Hello wild ones, welcome back to my channel. My name is Mariah. This is going to be a general love reading for all of you Libra babes, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for November 2020. Keep in mind that energy is fluid, so I may be describing one of the energies as you, but it may resonate more with the person that you are dealing with. So flip the roles if you guys need to. Don't take any messages that don't resonate for you guys personally. And if these messages don't resonate with you, like I said, it is just a general reading. So feel free to check out one of the other placements in your guys' chart, your moon, your rising, or your Venus, and see if those messages resonate and apply more for this time period. Don't take any messages that don't resonate for you guys personally in your story. Don't try to force it. If you guys haven't yet, please hit that subscribe button and the bell notification. Helps grow my channel and I would greatly appreciate it. Let's see what messages are coming in for you Libra babes. The card you guys got for the Angel of Romance says, release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. So this could be somebody that you are still with, or if you're not in union with them, you're not in a connection with them, you're still just energetically holding on to them. The first thing that came to my mind, like some of you could have been married to this person. You or this person may even have intimate, pictures, nudes that somebody still, I'm the messenger, don't kill the messenger, still might masturbate or touch themselves or look to, you needing to cut the tie, cut those energetic cords, even if you're not in, a relationship with this person. And if you are, you're knowing that you need to release them. But yeah, a lot of you, it's already your ex. In the bottom of the deck, we have playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. I feel like I can't speak. Yeah. Release the situation. Release the energetic tie. Delete the pictures. Pretend like this person didn't happen, so to speak, as much as you can. Some of you could have children with this person, so you still have to co-parent. But, that's setting clear boundaries, very set expectations and boundaries for what happened in the past between you and this person. We have the Lovers card in reverse, Gemini energy, needing to make a choice, needing to make a decision. Also, there could have been a third party situation. Somebody could have, been intimate with somebody else as well. Coming into the current energy, we have the Sun card in reverse. Could be connecting to a Leo. This is the happiest card of the deck. This is the yes card. This is abundance. This is everything, But, it's in the reverse. The time has come to release your ex. Spirit's saying nope. It's no, the situation is done. It's, it's played its course. It had its role and its purpose for the time being, but it's done. It's time for you to move on and recapture romance. Find yourself. Who are you? What do you want in a relationship? What do you bring to the table? And what do you expect people to bring to the table? Make sure what you're expecting somebody to bring to the table, make sure, you're matching it. And even if it's not the exact same, because I know some people, have more traditional relationships, just make sure it's an equal give and take relationship, however that resonates for you guys. What's this person thinking? What's on their mind, Libra? We have the Knight of Swords in reverse, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy. This is the fastest knight of the deck, but it's in reverse. It's not a stalemate. This situation could be yeah, you have a lot of love for this person and they're a royal pain in your ass, but there could be just a lot of drama surrounding this person, especially if you guys do communicate. This person could, want to communicate very swiftly. They send you out of nowhere texts or vice versa. How do they view you? What's their perception of you? We have the Ace of Coins, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy, a new beginning. Some of you guys could have recently started a new job, a new career. What's in their emotions deep down? We have Death card, Scorpio energy, major arcana for Scorpio. We're in Scorpio season right now. That's all about rebirth, transformation. The zodiac sign that caught my eye instantly on here was, the Ram sign, the Aries at the top. Some of you guys could be connecting to an Aries, or, that's just the energy, the ex that you need to release, or they could just be taking on that energy. They're very, I want to say flamboyant, but yeah, they go after what they want. They're kind of, like to be the center of attention, maybe loud, kind of a little in your face, but you guys are having a hard time releasing them. But Scorpio season, you're finally putting the inner work in, you're finally, taking the time for yourself to go within and, understand yourself, understand why you feel the way you do, you know, understand why you're still holding on to this energetic tie, even if, you know, the relationship has been over for a while, or, you know, this person cheated on you or whatever habit, you know, you're having a hard time releasing them. How do they see this moving forward? We have the Emperor. Yeah, like I knew you might be dealing with an Aries. Major Arcana for Aries in the upright, you know, this person's the reason like you also might not be able to like fully energetically cut the ties, or, you know, get them out of your mind or your head, is like this person leaves an impression no matter where they go, whether it's good or bad, you know. They're very bold, they stand in their power, you know, and they don't take no for an answer, so to speak. And they have no problem saying the things that, you know, other people won't say. This could be a boss, you could have met this person at work, or you could work with them, or it's just they're taking on that energy, like very much in their power. Aries energy, like I said. What's going on behind the scenes that we don't see, the hidden factors? We have the Two of Swords in reverse, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy. You know, in the upright, this is, you know, needing to make a choice, needing to make a decision, you know, needing to take off that blindfold. You know, that's in the reverse. Somebody's making a choice, making a decision, doing something, you know, ripping the band-aid off, so to speak. What's the advice from Spirit? We have the Tower in reverse, you know. Yeah, this person, you definitely could have been married to him, have children with him for some of you, but, you know, Tower-like moment is Scorpio energy or Aries placement in Mars. Some of you guys could like The Simpsons, that's a small message that just came through, but yeah, the Tower is, you know, when it comes in, it's, you know, the Tower comes in and it's huge changes, it's sudden changes, it's divorce, it's infidelity, it's a job loss, it's having to move, it's having to relocate, it's huge transformations, you know. And we do have transformation right above it, but we have the Tower right below it in the reverse. You know, to me, the instant, you know, thing that Spirit said to me is that you guys like need to surrender what no longer is, you know, accept what no longer is. And like I said, you could have been, you know, out of this person's, you know, home, you know, not married to them, not in a relationship with them for quite some time. They could have been even in a relationship with somebody else, or you could even be in a relationship with somebody right now, maybe even married. And that's not to say, you know, you don't love your spouse or whatever, but yeah, when we don't give our time between relationships, you know, we don't give ourselves time to heal and, you know, really figure out ourselves and find ourselves. And, you know, because yeah, even if it was a shitty relationship or, you know, the best relationship ever, you know, all things, you know, a relationship that comes to an end, it's going to weigh on us regardless of, you know, yeah, it's going to be a different, you know, degree for the relationship and stuff. But yeah, when we don't give ourselves time and we just jump into something else, yeah, we can love that person, you know, we have love for this new person, but it's not all the love that we could be and should be giving them, because we're still, you know, holding on to energetic ties of all the things that could have been, should have been, would have been, you know. Release that, you know, surrender. There's no, you know, it's done, it's over with. There's no point in looking back. There's no point in, you know, placing blame. There's no point in, you know, pointing fingers at one another. Surrender, you know, what no longer is. You know, let somebody else love that person, you know, and let yourself be loved by somebody new as well. You know, it's okay to start over and let somebody else love you the way you guys deserve to be loved. And then the final outcome for Libra babes, we have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Yeah, the more you hold on to things, you know, and not accept and let, you know, things fall, you know, and crash where they need to fall and crash. And even if this person, like I said, I feel like a lot of you, this person isn't even in your energetic field, so to speak, like romantically, you know, like I said, you could have children, you might have to co-parent, but energetically, even if you, you know, aren't admitting this to anybody else, and some of you are not even admitting it to yourself, you know, you're still holding on to this tie, this connection, this, you know, this person is, so to speak, yours, even though they're not, even though you might, you know, be with somebody else. And that's just, it's hard. I've been through the situation, you know, having to, you know, release things and people and situations that are no longer ours, you know. And when we fail to do so, or we don't accept the situation for what it is, you know, we don't allow ourselves to grow and heal and, you know, blossom and change in all the ways that, you know, everybody said we never would, because we're holding on to the past. We're holding on to fear, you know. This person's already not in your energetic field, you know, they're already not having sex with you, they're probably having sex with somebody else, and you probably are too, and you already know this, you know. But when you still maybe masturbate to their pictures, or look at their pictures, or, you know, fantasize about them, or do all these things, like, you're still creating, you're still trying to manifest some sort of connection, some, you know, even on a sexual, you know, on this, you know, astral plane, on a sexual connection, on a, you know, like a kind of psyche. Like, I feel like you guys are very telepathically connected, or, you know, you used to be, but a lot of you are just having a hard time fully giving up this person, even if you gave them up in the physical form. Emotionally and spiritually and mentally, you haven't released them. Bottom of the deck, overall energy, we have the Five of Swords in reverse. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy. Fives are all about strife and conflict, you know, mental, but swords are all about your mental head, your mental body. You know, this is your guys' energy, Libra. You guys, you know, like to think things through. You like to have a plan for your plan. You're very logical, you know, but sometimes we get in our own head. We overthink situations, you know. But I feel like, yeah, that's what Spirit's really coming through strong, wanting you to do is release this situation, release, you know, your self-limiting beliefs and your ego and your fear and all these things that are holding you back and preventing you from fully embracing this and releasing the situation for what it is. Yeah, Eight of Coins in reverse, Virgo energy, you know, there's no work to be put into this situation, you know, it served its purpose for, you know, it had its time, it has its place, it's time to release it. Let's clarify the eight. Yeah, I was going to clarify the Tower in reverse from the advice from Spirit. We have the Eight of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy. Perfect card to clarify that. Yeah, like if you see them, they're all stuck and trapped and bound, tied up. This is your guys' energy again. You know, this is getting out of your head, getting out of your own mental space. That's advice, the advice from Spirit that's coming through, you know, very strong. Let go, you know, better things, better blessings, better love that's more equipped to you and, you know, what you have to offer, and, you know, the energy and love that you put out into a relationship, you know, should be reciprocated. And if it's not, you know, it's time to move on. We have Six of Cups coming out, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. This is a deep soulmate connection. There is a lot of love there. You very well, like I said, may have children with this person, or, you know, you've known them for quite a while, or if it's not somebody you've known for a long time, but for the energy and the feeling that I'm getting is you've known this person for a long time. And if you haven't, for the slight few of you, you know, it's somebody that you meet instantly and it's just like you feel like you've known them your entire life. And then we have Four of Swords that's coming out. I don't feel like I need to clarify this whole reading. I just wanted to pull a few from this deck, but Four of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy. Yeah, you know, he's laying down, he's putting this situation to bed, to rest. You know, it is what it is. Accept what is, you know, accept what no longer is yours, you know. We have the Empress, bottom of the deck. This could be definitely a baby mama. The Empress is, you know, very abundant, you know, very fertile, very, you know, whether you're male or female, we have the masculine and feminine energy, you know, but she's like the queen bee. She triumphs all the other people, and that's why, and very, you know, very in her power. And that's why a lot of you are having a hard time releasing this person, releasing them out of your mind, because they do. They leave an impression everywhere they go. You know, there could have been some fighting and drama, or just like a lot of competitors. There's heavy energy, you know, and then we have the Fool card. Taking a leap, taking a risk, taking a leap of faith, not knowing what's going to come of it, just knowing, you know, better things are going to come, because, you know, you'll actually have somebody in your life who's going to love you and nurture you and care for you the same way that you love and care and nurture, you know, the person that you are in a relationship with. I'm going to pull two advice cards. Well, maybe three, because that one's stuck and I feel like I should take two. Okay, for these ones we have, yep, cut the cord. Yeah, it's time to cut that energetic cord. It's time to pull back your energy, and it's time to manifest on yourself, on what you want for yourself, babes. And then we have Earth and Ground. Yeah, ground your energy. You're thinking too logical about the situation, you know. Once you're able to ground your energy and really look at this from a logical standpoint, but not overthink it, you know, you'll see that this person is, you know, never put into this what you have, and it's time to release yourself. And I know it can be hard, especially when people are, you know, very beautiful or very handsome, or, you know, they just leave that impression on everybody everywhere they go, or they're just like a magnet, like everybody just feels clung to them, especially you if you have if you had children with them, you know, you feel like that tie, that connection, like they were mine, they are mine, they'll always be mine. But, you know, accept the situation for what it is. And then we have your soulmate's love surrounds you this very moment. Stop and feel it. Unconditional love glowing through the eternal flame of oneness. A spiritual union of two souls radiating light for the entire world to see. Yeah, this person, you and this person will always have a love for each other, a very deep soulmate connection. And, you know, their love always surrounds you, you know, in the 5D realm, you know. And that's not to say that, you know, you guys won't ever have, you know, other lives together, or you won't be friends or whatever in this situation. But you know, everything has its time and its place and its season in our life. And you know, the longer we don't surrender and the longer we try to hold on to, you know, relationships and people and places and things that, you know, are no longer for us, we're not able to grow and evolve. So do the hard work, put all this time and attention and love that you've been putting into somebody else, even energetically, to yourself, because you guys deserve it. So I love you all. Hit that thumbs up button for me if it's resonated with you, babes. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Leave me a comment below. Tell me all the things. I love to get to know all of you and meet you. So that's what I have for you, babes. I will see you soon. Stay wild, stay beautiful. Bye.